events video for this week at The Adventure Begins. I'm Chaz.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Spencer.
Yeah, man, we got Beast Boys back.
I know.
That's right.
Fan favorite.
So check it out.
I wouldn't say fan favorite.
I'm a fan, and he's my favorite.
His mom has been liking and sharing a lot.
True.
That is true.
We'll give it that. All right.
Wednesday, August 7th, we have a demo night that's hosted by Spence, man. Tell us all about it.
We got Sushi Go this week. Basically, it's a game where you try to get the most points by making the best sushi rolls. I mean, it can't get much easier than that.
That's not bad.
Pick up some cards, play them, get some points. It's pretty fun, pretty fast. So, I mean, stop by anytime from 6 to 10. So, I mean, yeah.
How many stars would you give Sushi Go?
I would say it's a solid 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's fun for the whole family.
It is.
How many players?
I think it can go up to it's up to 5.
That's not
So
bad.
I mean
Up to 5.
that's a
not bad
pretty
at
good
all.
number.
That's a
Yeah.
good number for a game like that.
I like to eat sushi by myself.
Well,
Because it's very expensive.
Yeah, so that's
true.
going on August 7th. It's this upcoming Wednesday. It's going to go from 6 to 10 p.m. It's a great way to come on down and learn a new game.
That's right, man. Same day, all day, the Carnage Party. Absolute Carnage #1 releases this Wednesday, August 7th. We're doing an all-day thing where you buy a copy of the book, we give you a raffle ticket. So since we're hosting this party, the distributor is they've sent 2 variant comics to us. These aren't like the 1 in 25s, 1 in 50s, 1 in 500s. Only shops who are throwing the party get these variants. We've got 2.
Ooh, that's nice.
You buy a comic, we give you a raffle ticket. Buy as many of these comics as you want. At the end of the night, we draw for a winner of 1 each. And then we'll notify you through email and through Facebook and all that jazz. Plus, 6 o'clock, there's going to be like pizza and cupcakes and all that jazz.
Cool.
But I don't think these books are going to last until 6. So make sure you're here early to buy these comics.
And do you have to be present to win for the raffle? Or?
No,
Oh,
you
that's
don't.
even better.
You don't have to hang out in the store all day.
Awesome.
We'll notify you via social medias.
Yeah, so on Thursday, August 8th, we have a draft night going on. We're doing a special draft night even. It is unstable. So Magic the Gathering has like 3 different packs of cards essentially that have unrules on them, in which they're joke rules to make the game a little more fun. They're not really competitive. You can't play them in a lot of standard and stuff like that.
Right.
But it's a great way to get some really weird and zany cards and have a lot of fun playing the game. There's some where it's like, hey, talk to someone out to the game. If they like squirrels, you put a token on the field. Stuff like that. There's a lot of really cool stuff. So we're doing that. We're doing a very special unstable draft going on Thursday this week. It's going to be $18 to buy in, but we also have unlimited seats. I think right now we have 8 spots open, so you got to make sure you come on in and grab those as soon as you can.
So we have limited seats, not
Limited
unlimited
seats.
Oh, I thought you said unlimited.
No. It's an unstable draft with limited seats.
Limited seats right now.
There
It's
you
not called unstable because he's unstable. It's because it's the name of the game.
Yep, and that's going on from 6 p.m. until we get done. So it's a good way to come on and do it.
Friday, August 9th, Way Schwartz is back.
Way Schwartz!
Hi, I'm Way Schwartz. That starts at 12 p.m. It's a card game based on anime themes. Man, I don't know what this thing is all about. It's a lot of fun though. Colton told you last week.
Yeah, so like you said, it's anime characters that are battling other anime characters, and they have a lot of really cool decks based around, your favorite animes. They even have some that aren't, like now there's Batman Ninja, for instance. You can get a starter deck that's based around that, so it's not a really cool way to play the game.
I just like saying Way Schwartz.
Way Schwartz!
That's right. And then later on that night, 9:30 p.m., there's a tournament. HeroClix. That's right, man. It's put on by none other than Nerd Radio. And see, when I do that, I think there's going to be like all this stuff added to my voice. It's probably not going to happen.
You never know. We'll fix it in post.
I don't know. No, we don't have to. Sometimes it surprises myself.
Yeah, it's true.
So come out, man, with Nerd Thug Radio. Join us at Adventures Begin for HeroClix Tournament.
Yeah, on Saturday, as always, we have a whole bunch of stuff going on. At 2 p.m., we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Going on. Spencer, why don't you tell us more about that?
Okay, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! The classic card game that almost everybody knows by now. I mean, if you don't really know, you might not know how to play. You can still come down and learn. We'll teach you. It's just kind of casual. Just stop by with your deck. If you need to borrow a deck, there's probably plenty of people with extra decks. So, I mean, just come down, have a good time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what is it, like Pokemon?
It's kind of like Pokemon.
It's
but
kind of like Magic?
Yeah. It's like a mixture of a little bit of everything.
Is it kind of like White Schwartz?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Let's making sure. So going on at 4 p.m., we have Magic the Gathering. This is just a casual meetup. We're planning on doing probably standard and modern for that time. It's going to go 4 till about 8, or really whenever people are still here for it. So come on in, grab your standard and modern deck, and let's try out some decks. It'll be fun.
To what happens at 6 on Saturday.
At 6, we got Warhammer. There we go.
Tabletop Gaming.
Yeah,
Yes.
So that's just a great time to come on in, bring your tabletop miniatures, and battle them out with other people. I know we have a good Warhammer 40K group coming on in. I know Age of Sigmar's slowly been growing in the store as well, and we have a lot of people playing.
A lot of people came in to play Warcry.
Yeah, Warcry is pretty good. That just came out too.
Yeah, we had that on the table for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and we had some cool winners who won free starter sets. That's kind of cool.
Well, congrats to them.
And if you didn't win, come pick up your copy before we sell out.
That's really true.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's right. And we have an all-day event on that Saturday. It's Topps Baseball Day. You come in, and we'll give you some free packs of Topps baseball cards. And then also, if you purchase $10 or more, we'll give you a free chase card from Topps.
Ooh,
That's going to happen on the 10th, and I believe we're going to do another one on the 17th.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
So for all you baseball fans, come on in and get your packs.
I know it's really cool because I think we're one of the only places that have sports cards in the media area.
Or at least the selection.
And a lot of people
Goodness.
say it's really cool.
You guys come and buy these soccer cards, man. I need spaces from the comic books, people.
There we go.
Or for our Australian viewers, football.
Football, that's right. Footy. Footy cards.
There we go.
And also, man, as always, Friday and Saturday night, parents night out. Drop off your kids, $25 a kid. We'll leave them with our events team. They'll do activities. We'll feed them, put on a movie. And that's from 5 to 10 p.m., kids 6 to 12. It's a really cool deal. We're cheaper than the Babysitters Club.
That's really true.
I mean,
That
it's
is
like
right.
$5 an hour. I mean, plus dinner. So, I mean,
pretty
good.
Yeah.
Can't get any cheaper than that.
On Sunday, August 11th, we have our game design group coming in. That's led by the community's very own Jeremy Burnham. He's you might know him from the game Stack and Attack, which we have in store. We even have a demo for you to learn and try out here as well. He'll be leading that group. I know it's been growing and developing a lot of really cool concepts that they're going with. So whether you have a game you're working on, you want to learn how to get into the development game, that's kind of the great place to go. I know they're working on a fantasy-themed football card game.
Footy.
They're working footy. Well, no, actual football, not fake football.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know they're working on a game where it's all about cultists and Cthulhu, and there's a third one being made. I think Jeremy's working on as well. I haven't seen too much for that, but I know they're kind of in development. So it's a great way to try new games that are probably being developed, as well as learn how to make your own.
That's right, man.
That going on at 2 p.m. It should go till about 5, 6.
Very cool. And then 4 o'clock, man, for the little ones, 10 to 16, the D&D Juniors Adventurers League.
Yeah. So like our normal Adventures League, this is on Sunday, and it goes from about 4 to 8. It's meant for ages 10 to 16. It's a way to play the game with other like-aged people. It's gonna be $5 buy-in. It helps us to support our DMs for their time and effort, as well as get more people in store. It's really cool.
That's right, man. This thing is taken off like nobody's business.
Yeah.
When we first started, it was like little staggerings. But now, man, you cannot get a seat. So get here early.
Totally.
Do the buy-in early. When it's not the junior league, man, sign up early.
Yeah.
And
I
that
can't
way
recommend that enough.
Yeah. Monday, August the 12th. It's Miniature Mondays.
Yeah, so it's a great way if you ever wanted to learn how to paint or you want a place to paint. Come on in on Mondays. We'll have tables open. We'll have some paints in store for you as well. We'll even have some models if you've been trying to get into it. You don't know if you like it or not. We have some here that you can try out on too. So it's a great
Classic
way.
models. Not
Classic
the good
models,
kind. Not my favorite kind.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
And a couple weeks ago we had Paris about her 2 kids.
Oh yeah.
She's in here every Monday painting.
Yeah. She leaves her 2 kids at home.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. She drops them off at Parents' Night Out and comes and paints.
There you go. That's how
what
it
she
works.
does.
Yeah.
Tuesday, August 13th, a Pokemon organized play. Spence.
Okay. Once again, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, we got Pokemon on our Tuesdays, but it's more competitive. But I mean, it's still just come down with your deck, see how it goes. But we're trying to get that started, get the ball rolling on that, and yeah, it's pretty fun.
That's not bad. And also on Tuesday the 13th, it is a Star Wars game night. So if you have Star Wars games that you've been wanting to try or you want to get more people involved with, bring them on down. It's going on from 5 p.m. until we close. It's a great way to try out new games such as Star Wars Legion, Armada, X-Wing, Rebellion, all that fun stuff. We have that in store. You can definitely, try it with other people who also like the game.
Cool, man. And the last thing, we've got something that we're going to advertise way in advance.
Oh, yeah.
November 2nd, Extra Life. It's going to be a 24-hour in-store gaming. It's not really a competition. You're gonna game in store for 24 hours.
Yeah.
It helps kids in need. So we're gonna have more info about that coming up. And sign up is August 25th. I'm not a big gamer, but dude, helping out some kids, I'll be here gaming.
I mean, raising money by playing games. I mean, it's pretty cool. Really good
Yeah,
concept.
gaming for a good cause is never a bad thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'll be in here playing some Pokemons or I don't know what's on games now. Mario.
Mario's always been on games. I feel like.
I mean, like now, did they kill him off?
Oh, yeah, no, it might. Yeah, they killed off Mario. Sorry, kids. Spoiler alert.
Very cool, man. So we'll have more info about that coming up soon. All right, man, it's question time. Jarek's got one for us.
I got one this week. It's pretty cool. So, guys, if you can take a vacation, a weeks-long vacation in any alternate universe setting, you know, like in the Star Wars galaxy, Lord of the Rings, MCU, which would it be?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I was originally thinking MCU, but I think it would be too easy to die.
Yeah, I
with the
feel
amount of stuff, but-
a wise man once said to me, you know, I feel the MCU is just our universe, but deadlier.
That's true. Yep.
Shout out to Vernon. What's up, man?
Rocksteady. Where's Bebop? Man, I would do the Jetsons universe.
The Jetsons.
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
Man. It's futuristic. I want to know what those pills taste like. That's supposed to be hamburger and meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Okay.
You got a cool robot. All the women are sexy. Hey, that's
perfect.
yeah. And the cars.
And
I want my car to sound like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. So Jetsons for me.
Dude, I'd have to say probably the Star Wars galaxy. There's so many great places you
So
can
you
go
mean
with.
space?
In space in general, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if I had to choose one place, I don't know, Coruscant. You know,
Oh, okay, right on.
hub
Very
of,
cool.
you know, the Empire now, or whatever it is.
That might come true, man, with Trump's Space Force.
Ooh, you never know. It's possible.
I know.
Hey.
He'll be there.
I would probably say the Star Wars universe as well,
Okay.
but I think the Death Star specifically.
You take
I
a
would just
week's
wanna-
vacation on
To die.
a military government investment.
Oh yeah, because
die?
I mean, it's like the better version of Area 51 if you think about it.
What Spencer doesn't
no
know
such
is
thing
that
as
you know,
Area 51.
There's no such thing. What Spencer doesn't understand is he just got like 12 emails from various Navy recruiters being like, "Hey, I got the greatest vacation in the world."
Yeah, that's right. So he made himself a Star Trek red shirt onto the Death Star because
Totally,
that's instant
totally.
That's true.
Yeah.
death. Man. All right, man. We want to know what your answer is going to be. Write it down in the comments below. Like, share, comment. Man, we don't care.
All that fun stuff.
No, we do care. Please
We do
all
care.
that
Please
stuff.
do this.
So, man, that's your events for this week at the Adventure Begins of Jazz.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Spencer.
See you, nerds.